when you need help with the schoolwork, so the teacher comes to help you, but he isn't helping at all with that musty breath while he's talking.
Or they help your classmate and then the teacher's freaking bent over, it's just straight cheeks in your face and you're like, damn, wow, no, y'all didn't do that. Back in my day, we used to go to school every single day at like 7 a.m. sharp. We were playing with fidget spinners. We had those cute fidget toys with the stick on it that you can like jerk around. Pause. The only thing I was worried about was beating my friends in Foursquares, trading Pokemon cards, or watching the newest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! But nowadays, I feel like school has changed for the worse, okay? Everybody's on social media. Everybody's in the bathroom vaping. People are in the bathrooms, even gooning, man. It's getting weird. So today we're gonna be checking out the problem with school nowadays.
This is school.
Oh my God, bro.
Whoa. To be fair to the newer generation, I feel like we had school fights since the beginning of time. Like, nowadays, you could probably get bullied for your mom having an OnlyFans. Back then, there was just a football player with a mullet straight up calling you the hard R, so. Whoa, somebody, please explain to me what this is. This looks like me when I have like 170-degree fever and I gotta take a number 2, except it's liquid, bro.
School right now is a joke, and that's a bold statement. You might ask, why would you say that?
Right.
Well, to start off, class is a clown fest. You will think that class will be as simple as just teachers teaching students about a subject in a room in school.
Right.
But no, it just has to be more BS. Let me tell you, what you're coaching is not a classroom. It's a whole club. Students just be using their phone in class. The class clown overusing the same unfunny joke.
Facts, bro. It's about time we start really flaming class clowns and just talking about how they're failures in life. If you're a class clown and you genuinely are proud of yourself, like, haha, class clown here. Yo, you're a failure, buddy. You're wasting your education. You're wasting your time. You're trying to be funny. You're really not that funny, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in.
The band kids using cringe slang as always. They be saying, this class is progress. Man, you're such a normie and I hit an epic game remove. Hey, look at this Roblox meme I found on Reddit. Boy, if you don't shut up for videos, man, talking like you're still in August 2018. God damn.
Bro.
At the middle of the classroom.
There's no way people unironically say the word poggers out loud, though.
You got that one ghetto girl with the fake nose being so loud while moving her head like a rooster. And that one lazy ass kid taking a nap at the back of the class. And you got that one white kid that doesn't have a single drop of respect in his DNA since he's always being rude to the teachers.
Damn, is this a white kid thing? In my school, I mean, it was kind of everybody, bro. Everybody was rude to the teachers, bro.
Sit down. You go sit down, all right?
This kid probably just wasn't raised with parents who actually gave a damn. I could not raise my voice to an adult. Versus this guy, he probably tells his mom to shut the fuck up.
You want to be like that? Who the f you think you are?
Oh no.
Yeah.
The fuck, nigga?
Whoa. Okay, now you had a problem with the teacher. You had a problem with the students. But you didn't have a problem with me. Now I have a problem with you, man. What am I gonna do? Absolutely nothing, I'm gonna be honest.
Kids find this funny, but to be honest, I see this as stupidity, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of those kids that tell his parents what to do in the house. Mom, get out of my room. I'm trying to play Minecraft. Shut my freaking door.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, man. Somebody had to say it.
For once. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's all I'm doing.
This ain't even scratching the surface of what happens in a classroom. So now more time you want to leave the classroom because you're sick and tired of seeing this buffoonery in the class. You ask the teacher permission to go to the bathroom. The teacher allows you to go. So you enter the bathroom and you just freeze. As that bathroom you just saw was not a bathroom.
Oh yeah.
It's
a whole war zone. As a matter of fact, bro, it's a vape room. There's a guy getting a haircut right here. And then another dude. What are you doing with your hand? Are you gooning to hit? Okay. This man is gooning to a haircut. Brief intermission. If you're enjoying today's video so far, please make sure you smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 70,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.
A barber shop, a vape lounge, a UFC fight,
yes,
and a bedroom.
Yes, bro. I mean, I've been graduated, okay? I'm 22 years old, you know, almost done with college, right? But I experienced the exact same thing. So, hey, maybe school hasn't changed as much as I thought it did. Yes, we had a vape room. Yes, we had school haircuts. Yes, we had fights at like UFC. And yes, we did have school gooners. Yes, all of us, we.
A vape lounge, a UFC fighting octagon, and a bedroom. There's always some foolishness going in the school bathroom.
We even had a concert, bro. Yes, we did, bro. I remember it was Lil Uzi Vert, bro. Eternal Take just dropped.
Bro, like what happened to just going to the bathroom just to take a piss? It's ridiculous. And don't get me started on school lunch.
Yeah.
I don't know who thought it was a good idea to serve students this disgusting.
Michelle Obama. Whoa. What is this texture, bro? This looks a little bit nutty, okay? And if that's the case, eat your nuts, okay? Eat nuts. Good protein, good source of healthy fats. Gotta have that in your diet, man.
Garbage. I refuse to believe that lunch ladies cook this monstrosity and think,
yeah,
this is a nice meal for the kids.
True. Meanwhile, they go home and probably cook up the nicest, fanciest, beautiful meal. Mac and cheese, ribs, oxtails. You know when they have those lunch lady arms, bro, they can cook for real. But the lunch always tastes like dog shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Ladies need to be locked up for life if they're serving food like that. Picture this. You went to 4 stressful classes and all you're looking forward to is some lunch to eat. So you dash full speed to the canteen, Usain Bolt style. You grab your tray and your plate as you're ready to munch on something. You got that cheeky smile on your face as you can't wait to eat. So the dinner lady serves you your food and what you see absolutely crushes your spirit, as this is what the dinner lady is serving.
What are these, bro? See, me personally, bro, all I needed was a hot dog, bro. I told y'all this before, bro. I was addicted to hot dogs in high school, bro. All I needed was a 3-piece hot dogs. Hold the bread. Just give me the sausages alone. That, mustard, ketchup, some pickles, I'm good. You can't mess that up.
This. At this point, you're standing thinking,
I need to take it easy, otherwise I'm gonna lose it.
What?
I'm gonna lose it.
If they're serving you this food, then they clearly want you 6 feet under.
And then they have the nerve to serve it with freaking chocolate milk and an orange. Talking about something. Get your fruit, guys. Get your fruit. Make sure you get your... Shut the Bro, I'm getting flashbacks, bro.
Blame this woman. It's her fault. She is the reason why school food is that foul.
Yes.
She ruined every student's life in America with this school food, bruh. And why does high school nowadays have so many fights? It doesn't matter where it is. It can happen anywhere at school. The school bathroom, the playground, the classroom, the school hallway, the canteen, anywhere. Nowhere is safe. Nobody is safe.
Exactly.
And more time, it's just that one guy who's just trying to start fights with everyone. Brother, sit down. You're not Mike Tyson.
Or there'd be a dude who's trying to like impress a girl, bro. Trying to like do too much, grab you, slam you, whatever. On the top of your head and stuff. Like, bro, it's not gonna make her like you. She's intimidated. She's scared of you, man.
They ain't trying to fight your stinking self. They only do this because they're insecure about themselves and they want to prove a point. Brother, the only point you're proving is that receding hairline of yours. And if it's not Mr. Rated E for everyone trying to start beef for no reason, then it's the people constantly fighting over the most redundant reasons. Hey dog, why are you looking at me like that? Best know I'm gonna fold your ass, right? Or, hey bro, you looking at my girl? Ah, hell no, it's on sight, bro.
Yes, bro.
No one looked at your girl. Oh my days. Besides, why would anyone would want to have a glimpse at your bird? She looks illegal to look at anyways.
Damn, what type of... Damn! He said illegal to look at, bro. That should land you in detention alone, just saying that on camera, man.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
Trust me, we're doing ourselves a favor by not looking at your girl. It's better that way.
Chill, man, chill.
What happens? It's like a main event, UFC 2096 type shit. Like everyone is gathered around recording that fight with their phones. And more time, you think that the cameraman is getting back shots when they were recording.
True, bro. Wait, that's why cameramans are always so terrible, bro. Because really, when they're holding the camera, they're getting smashed at the same time from behind, so they can't really hold it properly. I didn't know that, bro. Yo, this guy put me on some new information.
Icky, what is so hard about keeping your camera still? Just give us still footage when you're recording a fight.
Facts.
Like, God damn, you're not even recording a fight. You're literally recording feeds. And can we talk about school assembly? I have already made a video about school assembly, so go watch that to see my full detailed opinion about school assembly.
What about it?
But the short answer is that school assembly is mostly garbage. It's basically you and 100 other students in an auditorium listening to the same boring guest speaker talk. Like,
oh yeah.
Bro, we don't know who you are, and I don't know why you're just rambling about.
Bro, the worst part was when it was the freaking military dudes. Say what you want, bro. You know, if you're joining the military, you know, respect to you. If you're in the military, respect, man. Do what you want to do. Me personally, I'm not donating my freaking life for a freaking, I don't know, a Toyota Camry at the end of a couple years of military service work, bro. I'm not shaving my head bald. I'm not doing push-ups saying, sir, yes, sir, sucking off some random dude who's telling me what to do all day and making me sleep 3 hours and crawl through mud and fight in freaking Vietnam and try to shoot random people, bro. So when people come to freaking assemblies and be recruiters and stuff, it used to piss me off so much because I don't give a damn about your information, bro.
Your life story, like, we don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Just get out. And you got the principal complaining and rumbling their mouth about the students. And this happens all the time. There's never a time in assembly where the principal has said anything positive about the students. It's always them shouting about something, man. And the students watching or listening to the same boring PSAs like, don't drink, don't do drugs, or don't vape. Clearly, no one is...
And none of it works ever, bro. Like, you would think that schools would switch it up because it's not doing well. No, they're gonna say the same stupid things. The kids who are vaping, they're just like, heh, you're not gonna catch me.
Listen to any of the advice, no matter how many times they repeat. Just go to the school bathroom. It just tells you a different story. Either ways, it kind of gives me the laughs when students be making the weird noises during when the principal is rambling about whatever she's rambling about. You can't blame me. I'm just trying to entertain myself in a boring situation. But I can't lie. I hate the students that keep fighting in the assemblies. Like, god damn, that stench really be killing me, you know. High school itself right now is so goofy, man. For example, high school relationships right now is falling apart at an alarming rate. School thoughts now exist. Discord
now exists. You think that's a new thing? Is that crazy? New thing? Do y'all think that school thoughts are new? I feel like school thoughts have been a thing since freaking conception of life itself, man. You put prepubescent freaking teenagers and young adults in schools, guess what's gonna happen, man? People are gonna go and start, you know, trying to find love.
And Redditors being passionate about their jobs as usual. So useful to society. A down bad kid epidemic has hit all schools recently, so brace yourselves. There are more absent kids than ever before. Too many students stinking up the whole school with their stench, literally smelling like EDP 45's recent toilet break. Obviously, you got the nurse and the teacher spread, embracing their love for learning, academics, and the school life.
This is actually not bad, bro. Out of everything he listed, I feel like this is the best one.
I can't complain, can I? Hot Cheeto girls and ghetto girls even worse.
Hot Cheeto girls and bro, I have told y'all in a video before, bro. The worst thing about these people was even the Cheetos. It wasn't even their loudness. It was the fact that they would spray on the most cheap, annoying body spray mist perfume thing that was like stenching up the whole class. Like you smell flammable, like you put lighter fluid on.
Worse now than ever before. School prankers doing their pranks as usual. When you need help with the school work, so the teacher comes to help you. But he isn't helping at all with that musty breath while he's talking.
True.
There's no way you're talking at my face with that sewage breath.
Or they help your classmate and then the teacher's freaking bent over, it's just straight cheeks in your face and you're like, damn, wow, no, y'all didn't do that? I didn't either, I'm be honest.
I beg you, please.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
And teachers being overly strict as usual, of course. They for real be abusing their vocals. Like you don't have to scream, we're right here. Goodness me. Like you teachers need to have a break. It's not that deep, man. You got that one gym teacher. You know where I'm going with this. Let's just say that their main targets are the 8th grade girls.
Yeah, like we're gonna do the butterfly stretch, but this time the guys are gonna do a different stretch, and the girls, these will be straight preds, bro. I don't care. Them and history teachers, bro. I'm on to you, history teachers. Some of y'all love history teachers, not me, man.
Or if you need help stretching, the gym teacher absolutely objects helping the boys. But the girls...
Yeah, bro. It's weird. It's really weird.
Oh, he is more than happy to help.
Thanks. It's crazy. Run.
And yes, I know you guys are getting spammed with the homework. Well, the guys who are going to school anyways. This will never ever stop. There's always going to be them teachers that give you a fat book worth of homework to complete. And the worst thing is that the homework is nothing that you learn during in class. It's like Oxford, Cambridge, Stanford, Harvard level questions for you to complete. I know y'all be questioning your life choices when y'all pull up the homework. And to finish off, school is filled with NPCs, more NPCs, and even more NPCs. And this makes up the beautiful place that we call school.
Hey man, I mean, it could be worse, bro.
Day and age, of course. Did I forget to mention I was an NPC too? Man, back then school used to be so simple and alright. Students used to be excited to actually go to school and learn.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You just see a crazy, like, grainy, terrible camera footage and you think that it was so wholesome, bro. I bet you in schools back then, they were probably doing freaking crack, cocaine, meth, all types of drugs because it wasn't really like regulated for real. They were probably calling people racial slurs. They're probably throwing triple K hats on. Things were probably wicked back then too.
Most teachers were not.
And these people all look like grown 30-year-old adults. You telling me this is a high schooler?
Moody and overly strict. The school bathroom were actually used in the correct manner to take a piss or dookie. Nothing else.
What was that?
Students back then was not wearing atrocious garbage like this or this. And
no, that's tough.
Is that wear school uniform? Y'all think y'all safe. Some of y'all be wearing your school uniform like y'all are homeless or something. I hate to sound like a teacher, but have some standards for yourself.
Damn.
Look presentable and stop wearing black Air Forces to school. We're in high school, not in hood school. It doesn't hurt to tuck your shirt in as well. Like, just tuck it in, mate. School assemblies were mostly not boring and trash like how it is now.
True.
And most importantly, school lunch back then was actually edible to consume.
True.
And there were no types of Discord mods, anime kids, TikTokers, or school.
Hey, chill with the anime kids, okay? We were not even that bad for it, bro. We were just misunderstood.
Ghetto girls have always existed, but they weren't as annoying as how they are now. High school relationships were relatively healthy and taken seriously back then. And bro,
are you sure? I don't know.
What happened to the book fairs, man?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
did they get rid of that? They need to.
Because we were broke, bro. We had no money. We couldn't afford books. That's why. Or at least me. I don't know about we. Maybe we were freaking Mr. Rich Guy over here. But me, us broke students, We had that canon event of seeing our friend buy a book and being like, damn, let me borrow a couple pages, bro. Just rip out a couple pages, man.
Bring that back, man. They need to really bring that back. So what happened to this era of school? Why didn't it continue like this? What went wrong?
Everything.
Why is school right now such a joke? I will tell you why. It's because of societal changes and social media.
Right.
That's why.
I
Seems
agree.
like TikTok pretty much ruined everything. Slang, school, humor, music, everything. But
Yeah.
that's a topic for a whole nother video.
Mind you, we had a challenge like freaking devious links where you made to like steal stuff from school and break things. Computer Chromebook challenge, all these dumb trends. So I definitely agree TikTok and social media have played a really bad part in the deterioration of school.
In conclusion, even though school is kind of trash, still go to school. I ain't gonna be those type of guys that tell you not to go to school, because at the end of the day, it still helps. Just stay in school. If I did miss any details, please feel free to comment down in the comments down below. And I have another school run.
Damn, that's gonna do it for today's video. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that school is much worse now than it used to be then? I really feel like it is in some capacity, like because of social media, like the trends and stuff. A lot of like influence from online stuff hits kids, and kids are very easily influenced, right? So they might do things like vape and, I don't know, say bad stuff, do bad things, and try to do things for clout. So in that case, I think school is probably worse than it used to be. Food, probably worse than it used to be. Besides that, I don't know if like back then was all fine and dandy though. I wouldn't say that because we weren't there to really experience back in the 90s and 2000s and stuff. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think school is worse? As always, make sure you comment down below if you enjoyed today's video. Link me any new videos you want me to check out in the comment section or in my Discord. Link in the description. With that being said, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, the main channel in the description, and follow the Instagram also in the description. With that being said, have a great rest of your day. It's love you all. I love you, and I'm out.